Hello, and welcome back or welcome to my page. My name is Paule, and I have been purging videos I recorded on my phone from like 2020 to 2025 to now. But most of them were recorded, between 2020 and 2024. I think this may be like this is the newer one, I guess, in which I'm actually saying, hey, y'all, welcome to my page. If you've been, just watching my videos, I rarely ever say hi because, again, these are videos that I had pre-recorded when things are happening to me and I just needed to let that out. I share them so that other people know that they're not the only ones going through something. Like, I'm here with you. We can go through this together. You got your own thing going on. I got mine too. So we can shimmy, shimmy, shimmy while the world is shaking us up. I don't know where this journey is going to take me, but I'm here for it since I started it. A little background about me: I was born in Burkina Faso, and that's in West Africa. I know not too many people know it. It's a landlocked country, so I also don't know how to swim. I was raised though in Brooklyn. Harlem. I came to Harlem first, and then we moved to Brooklyn. And that is that. As for scholastic, career, I was going to Pratt Institute while I was being in high school. So I was at Pratt for 4 years. And in the midst of that, I was also taking courses at Academy of the Arts and Cooper Union or Cooper Hewitt, one of those. I also went to Parsons. I went to FIT. Parsons, my stay was not that long at all. And then I went to FIT where I spent 4 years. And then I went to Columbia University. And then I went to NYU. But NYU unfortunately had to come to an end sooner than expected. Your girl had to drop out. And I just love saying that I'm a dropout with 3 degrees. Like, I think that's so funny. Like, I mean, the reason why I had to drop out is obviously not funny. The fact that I even had to drop out, but it is what it is. We are here now. And yeah, I might be going back. I might not. Who knows? Life. Don't stay in school. Just go to school. What else? I think that's it for schooling wise. Career wise and work wise, I've worked corporate for the most part, but also have found ways to also be, doing freelance stuff and just putting myself out there because I love to create. I just love bringing things to life and making things, and so let's see, I've worked with Christian Siriano, I've worked with Marc Jacobs, I've worked with Anna Sheffield, I've worked with Raul Avila, I've worked the Met Gala, I've worked New York Fashion Week multiple times. The Met Gala is, I think, the most traumatizing one. Not as in like the aspect of the people, but just like the intensity of the work. Like, you'll be there at the Met Museum for like 24, 48, 72 hours straight. Imagine fixing 50,000. It wasn't 50, it was 30. 30,000 roses. I don't want to see flowers no more. Oh my gosh. working New York Fashion Week. Oh my goodness, the last one that I went to, um, which was Marc Jacobs, it was so cute and special because the runway team, I worked with Ready to Wear, but the runway team I would also help out sometimes. And during this fashion week, they were just so nice. They made like in-house items and stuff for the runway, but there was this yellow coat and they didn't want to use it anymore. And they were like, let's give it to Polly. So they put it in like a garbage bag just to conceal what it was so nobody takes it. They put it in the black garbage bag and put my name on it. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I got my own customer. But now I don't have that coat anymore because of life. Because of a life situation. Because, oh my goodness, the wall is not pink. Yeah, I got my apartment. But that entailed me having to leave everything behind. So that included the Marc Jacobs jacket. So yeah, that's some of the corporate or work things I've done. Also freelance, I've done modeling, like with Crown Magazine. I've been featured in Vogue Italia from my Afro punk looks. I've been featured in Dazed Digital. That's like the digital form of, Dazed magazine. What else? I be having trouble remembering these things. I've been in music videos, but I've been a fetus in all of them, so I don't even talk about them because all I be doing is eating in the videos. I've done background acting, so I've been in Gotham. My booty cheeks, Fox was on my booty cheeks, like the logo, and I like saying that a lot. I don't know why. What else? I've been on And Just Like That. So like the reboot of Sex and the City. I was in season 1 and I'm going to be in the upcoming season as well. I'm in the bag, by the way. Ain't nothing too big about that. I just be in the bag chilling. But I think the one that's coming, I'm in the scene because it was like a dinner scene type thing. Oh my goodness. You wasn't supposed to eat the food, but you were, but you weren't supposed to go down like how me and my person that was sitting next to me were. But the food was good. We were having fun. Okay. So there's that. I've done murals. There's 2 murals in Brooklyn, Flatbush, and there's 3, I believe, in the city. What else? I don't know. I sing. I dance. I do a lot of things, but all that creating and like just giving out creative energy and all of that I do in my creative times have been hindered by my being at home. Oh yeah, I also have a brand. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with me? That should be the first thing I say. I am an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur. I have a fashion line dedicated to the color yellow. Because when life is round, your closet bright, your day be bright, because you be bright outside. So I have a brand, Wenpanga, which is my first name. And it's just a brand solely dedicated to the color yellow, but that doesn't mean that it's only yellow things. But everything got yellow in it. There's other colors too and whatnot. Right now it's just mainly women's wear. Our first collection is the Lineage collection. Go check it out at www.wendpanga.co. So www.wenpanga.co. Okay. What else? I think that about sums it up for me for now. And yeah, I don't know what else you may want to know or are interested in knowing, but please do ask. I will probably do like a Q&A video at some point. And Yeah, I'm in my new place. So life did start to get better. It has started to get better. Okay. Um and I'm excited about this journey. I'm saddened that the people that should have been more supportive and whatnot has turned this into a them type of thing. But I've been being forced to learn to choose myself and to learn to prioritize myself and to continually choose and love myself. So, and I'm a fast learner. So, that's what I'm doing right now. And it's ruffling up a couple of feathers. And, control being masked as culture is showing out. But it is what it is. Life goes on. And I don't know what else to do or to say. I've written letters. Sure, maybe the way in which I went about it is not the ideal way, aka letting you know one day before the actual move, but I literally got the spot like 2 days before, and I didn't see you the other day in between, so there was no time for me to do any of that, and I wanted to secure things before I announced anything, because the way in which that place is, that environment is, you have to do things like that, where until it is finalized, don't speak on it. But you can mention it, like, hey, I'm thinking of this, which is what I did. So actually, I didn't go about it in any wrong way. I went through it in the most integral way I could think of. But African parents will be African parents. And it is what it is. They're allowed to feel however. I don't know. I am excited though about my new journey. I'm excited about starting over. Obviously, there's a lot that I left behind that I kind of wish I had brought with me, like my Marc Jacobs jacket. But it's okay. Life goes on. I'm bound to be successful, honey. I'm bound. Things is going to work out. Okay? The universe is rewarding me. Okay? I have been. Imagine being a creator, always creating, always doing things, but constantly being hindered from just doing it. Constant, like, just no support. No, like, you don't even gotta support me, but just let me do what I gotta do for me. But that's not even allowed. That's not even okay. And it's just, I'm. I was put in a cage, and then the door will open, but I kept myself in the cage because that's what I knew and that's what I was comfortable with. But now, I'm like a bird. I don't know. No. I'm flying now. I'm learning, learning. Not fully flying, but I'm learning. And it is a new journey, a new thing, a new environment, a new place. And I'm ready for it. I'm ready. And yeah, I only have a couple of things with me, but the thought of even having to unpack things, I didn't even want to do it, so it's okay. And everything happens for a reason. And like I said in the last video, misery ain't free. Charge it to the game. And whatever comes of this story, whatever makes of this, I'm already proud of myself for this move. I'm already proud of myself for disappointing them. if I've disappointed you by choosing me and making me happy and not hindering you in any way and not, doing anything to hurt you in any way, but you decide to feel hurt by it, like, all I did was move out. That's all I did. I didn't, nothing. But I understand that even if it was to be a move in which it was with a partner or I was getting married, it was still going to hurt. But you just heard that I did it without that. And I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to stop sticking my tongue out at y'all. So sorry. But yeah, here's to new journey, new life, new stories, new experiences. I am just going to continue documenting and talking to myself and updating myself. Well, if I'm really going to update myself, this is day 20 of being in my own place, and you still alive. You've made it. Almost 3 weeks. Tomorrow is 3 weeks. You've made it. Yeah, 3 weeks of being on your own and living on your own and doing things on your own terms. And I'm proud of you. Keep doing it. Start creating and create and create and create and create and release, okay? Release so you have more space to create. And yeah, I wonder if you can hear the birds in the back. Like, yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm excited. All right. Like, Jan.